So real quick, just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on with me, what's going on with the channel. If you guys want to hear it. The too long is going to be I'm taking a 2 week break and I'll be back. I will be back with all of this. The long response is the fact that I have a lot of personal stuff going on right now. We'll start out jobs and then we'll go into mental health and stuff like that. But so I've been kind of like burnt out with everything over the past. I don't know. I've been doing YouTube for like over 2 years now, honestly, which is crazy to think about. Maybe a year. Hold on. But whatever. I was doing Twitch and then updating it to YouTube and stuff like that. But I've been doing this for quite a long time and I definitely need to like restructure the channel, but I will be can come back when I come back in 2 weeks. I will be doing guitar stuff. So don't worry about that. All the guitar channel, it's mainly going to be guitar content and music content. So when I get back, it's just going to be a little restructuring, a little more like plan and just trying to figure out like how we're doing it. But that being said, just for like normal life stuff, I am struggling with some of that stuff, like work stuff, job stuff. So I got to figure that stuff out first before or not like even before, but first, like I do need to figure that stuff out so I can make sure that, I can make a decent living. So there's that. And then on top of that, there's also, like mental health stuff. So I've been pretty burnt out for the past like year and a half, maybe 2 years. I just because I've been doing YouTube, I've been doing Twitch, I've been doing a lot of stuff in my own personal life too. As you guys know, I'm a personal trainer and strength coach. Maybe you didn't, but now you do. But I was a personal trainer for a long time, and then I just felt very burnt out at my old job, and there was a lot of stuff going on there that I'm not going to talk about, but we'll just leave that to where it is. But at the same time, there is also my current situation, which isn't the best. And I'm going to leave all of that stuff right there. I'm not going to say anything more about that. But my mental health, because I've been so burnt out, I'm very, very hard on myself. Trust me. However, whatever like is in the comments section, whatever shit talking or anything like that, people have to say to me. I've already told myself that like 10 times worse in my head, and I'm my own worst enemy. Honestly, I laugh at half the comments that are trying to like talk shit about me. Especially on like my Periphery Karen video. It was one of my shorts. There was just one dude just like talking shit like crazy, and I was just laughing my ass off. So yeah, like that stuff doesn't really like get to me, but I am just like way too hard on myself. So one thing I want to do, and this is why I need these 2 weeks, is to just take my time with this burnout and slow down and just let myself recuperate. Because this is becoming a chore for me, and I never want YouTube to become a chore for me. I love making videos and I love like talking to you guys and connecting in the comments and all of that stuff, but it was, oh, hey, like get 6 videos out for Sunday, 5 shorts, 1 long video for Wednesday, and then just repeat it all again Sunday because of work, X, Y, and Z. And that's not what I wanted this channel to be. I felt like I was just rushing everything. And then when editing, it was just like, we'll just edit it and get it out because you don't have enough time to do anything else. So if you see when I come back, there's a reduction in the videos I'm making. That's for a reason. I want to be able to take more time on videos. That's going to be a huge thing for me probably going forward. But I don't want to sit here and bore you guys with like strategy or channels or like all this other shit that I'm thinking about with that stuff. I just want to let you guys know that if you're feeling burnt out and you're feeling like you're really hard on yourself and you always say that like this video or like this thing or like that thing isn't good enough, chances are it is. You're just really hard on yourself, and I think that a lot of people are, especially with music, and like we kind of like always negatively like tease ourselves. And I think we need to have like better self-talk with ourselves, because I know with me, I can record like a solo or something like 30 times and I'll always still think it's not good enough. Sometimes you just got to like put the damn thing out and not beat yourself up over it afterwards. But with like the burnout and the not to say I don't feel like good enough in my personal life. I know I do. I don't, it's not that I have like amazing positive self-talk. I'm working on that. So like there's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to figure out in my own personal life and in my own head as well. Nothing that's gonna be, I don't want anyone to worry about me. Everything is fine. But it's definitely something that I get caught up on, where it's like, oh, well, like your videos weren't that good, or you didn't put enough effort or time in, and that's a huge thing for me too, is I always just keep telling myself like I don't have time. Or one of my friends told me that they're proud of me, and I said, why? Like, I've done a lot in my life, and it's okay to be proud of yourself. Do it. Allow yourself to be proud of yourself, because you have you. Don't be so hard on yourself with this type of stuff. I know that like technically, in all things considered, I'm like a fairly new to YouTube and everything like that, but I am so hard on myself. And I need to take a step back from that. We always just keep telling ourselves these stories about like, hey, like it's not, you need to do more and you need to do better. And I do abide by that, where it's like that 1% better every day, Kaizen, the whole like Japanese like mentality. But it's okay if you don't. And I'm like starting to learn that it's okay if you don't do better every single day, as long as you just don't give up. And this isn't me giving up. This is me taking 1 to 2 weeks off. Probably it's going to be more around 2, just so I can like refocus. But taking 2 weeks off to understand my channel and understand myself, and where I want to move with stuff and where I need work on with myself. Like I said, like just being too hard on myself is a huge thing that I do, and I know I do it. And like, it's something that I really, really need to work on. And that's something that I've continually worked on. Like I see a therapist and everything, and don't let anyone tell you that you shouldn't, or that it's not manly enough, or that because I'm a man, I can't see a therapist because I have to work on it a different way. Dude, just talk to somebody, whether it's a friend, whether it's anything like that. You can always just talk to somebody. Everybody's got someone in their life who's just willing to listen. And if you don't, I'm sorry, but try and find someone. Go out and do what you need to with a therapist or a counselor or something, because it is super important. It allows your mind like time to reset and just heal. Sorry for all the ums, by the way. I'm just kind of like doing this off my brain because I feel like I just need to make an update video for you guys where I'll be in the next 2 weeks. But I do want to make videos that are better for you and me, things that like excite joy in me, where it's not just like a cover. I do want to keep the covers. Every once in a while I'll drop one. But it's also just not like a video of nothing. I feel like I've done that a couple times now, and I don't like that. I want there to be substance to the videos. I want you guys to either get a laugh out of it or learn something. But yeah, so just with like me and my mental health and things like that, I just need to restructure a bit, and like work stuff, my own personal work stuff. I need to figure that out. I'll be back. Absolutely. I'm giving myself 2 weeks. It's not a 2-week break. It's a 2-week break from YouTube, but it's not a 2-week break from life. I'm not going anywhere. Just stay tuned. But yeah, I'm just going to try and find in these next 2 weeks what excites me. Ideas that excite me again and that make me laugh and make me want to put out content for you guys and myself. And that's one of the most important things, is that making sure this is still fun for me. Because everything was super fun and then it just wasn't. And I think that has a lot to do with like burnout, how I've been so burnt out for the last maybe year and a half. And I would say that like a lot of people just being like, no, you just need to, end of story. Um, I don't need to do anything that doesn't make me happy. And that's kind of what I'm going to get back into, just stuff that makes me happy. So if you guys see your random Twitch streams in the next 2 weeks of me just playing games, come say hi, come chill. Because I like doing that. That's fun. Or if I'm just learning a song to learn a song, or just practicing on Twitch or something. Um, I'm not saying I'm going to, but if I do find myself having free time to do that, I will. I'm not rushing anything, and I'm definitely taking my time with this. I just want you guys to have an update on things that are going on with me. It's nothing serious, and it's just me trying to figure stuff out right now. Like I said, work, my own personal life, and my own mental health. And these things need to be taken care of. I think everybody needs to take care of their own mental health because it affects so many other things. It affects your mood, it affects your physical ability to do stuff, um, and so much more. So, guys, please take care of yourself. Please stay safe, and please go out there and be happy, guys. Raijin out. I'll see you guys in about 2 weeks.